Focus on affordable housing. That's been a space which has been the talking point, and we have a very special guest in the studio. Ayush Bagla, ED at Cera Sanitaryware, is now with us. Ayush, thank you so much for taking out time for us. Could you just first start by your sales number? Now, your sales number has doubled in the last 5 years if we talk about the longer term picture. At the same time, real estate sector has not particularly done that well. Can you just tell us that, how does that happen? What's the strategy that you are using when the end demand, when most of the real estate players says is not good?
Well, thanks for having Cera here. The activities, product development, R&D outreach, channel outreach that were done over the last 10 years have now translated into numbers. So for example, our 650 crore top line has now become 1350 crore in 5 years. Our 45 crore PAT has become 115 crores. So the reasons for that is now we have a comprehensive portfolio both in sanitary ware, faucets and tiles. And the fourth segment, of course, is wellness. So in sanitary ware, we have about 350 SKUs. In faucets, we have about 650 SKUs. The faucet business started as a trading business in 2007.
Just wanted to understand, when you have invested in the last 10 years for these 4 businesses, the focus has been on a better consumer experience.
You see, product development has been more on water-saving products, better designed products, and trying to fill in any niches that were available in the product gaps. So for us, we have benchmarked ourselves as not only the largest sanitary ware player in the country, but as the most profitable player. We have a debt-free balance sheet. We have 181 crores and cash equivalents. That provides us the flexibility to just improve our product, our manufacturing processes, and make incremental changes in automation at the shop floor.
Okay. Talk to us about some of the new products. I think you were going to perhaps go through that. The government's also pushing affordable housing now. I think you have a brand called Jeet, or you might be perhaps planning more products, in line with the push that's coming in, or the sectors that may start to see a pickup. Just talk to us about that.
See, the largest sector in a segment within sanitary ware for the past many decades has been affordable and mid-income housing. So though it's getting a lot of mind share currently, Cera's unique positioning has been in that between 2,000 and 8,000 rupees sanitary ware product. So we are the largest plant in the country, the largest market share holder in the country, and 1/5 of the product portfolio at any point in time is new products.
Okay, 1/5 of the portfolio. Okay, just wanted to understand. Now, there are 2 ways, some of these large companies that cater to real estate work. One is that they directly give to the builders, and builders in turn, make it, which is your B2B business that happens. And one is B2C business. As you're saying, you have invested in showrooms. Showroom size are big. Product differentiation, product offerings are big. Can you just talk to us about this different ratio and which is more high growing area?
See, we have about 2,800 dealers nationwide and about 12,000 retailers. So our touch points are close to 15,000. And with a comprehensive portfolio and that kind of channel outreach, 72% of our top line currently is retail. 10 years ago, retail was 50% and B2B was 50. Now, to bring that 50% to 72 has taken a lot of effort. And there's a lot of stickiness in retail sales because there's less discounting and you're selling on the basis of both the brand and the product. In B2B, you see, the sanitary ware industry is a fully moated industry. It's a closed business because the top 3 market share holders have 60% of market share for the past many decades. So because the consumer is not only price driven, and price warriors have tried to enter the business and have failed because the consumer needs reliability, which companies have built over 4 decades.
Right. Your major markets are South, which is about 44% of your revenues. How are you looking to build into other areas? Are you investing more? The cash flows, the cash that you just spoke about, will it be invested to build in areas where you don't have sales now, or sales are lesser now?
45% of our top line is from the 4 southern states. And the reason for that is those are the highest paying markets. And those are the markets where design differential allows you to change the price. So that has been the focus historically of the company. The percentages may not change, but of course, North is also 25% of our top line and West is about 20% of our top line. So the ratios may not change, but the focus on trying and selling more premium products to consumers, that will remain. And like you said, we have these 9 company-owned large format experience centers of between 7,000 to 17,000 square feet, when no sales take place, but consumers can come and just experience and differentiate between products and design.
Right. Also, just wanted to talk about the point that Abha was making about new launches, and as you said, there are 1/5 of new launches. So most of these new launches are moving towards premiumization, trying to keep it within the same price range, or how does this new launches work?
You see, similar looking products within each category have a huge differential pricing. Now, the consumer always opts in the replacement market for the most expensive product within a category. So though we estimate that within the industry, the replacement market is 20% of the total industry, but that 20% is premiumization at a substantial pace. So that is, of course, the holy grail for every company.
Okay.
Right. Thanks so much, sir, for taking out time for us. Always good to get perspective. That was an insight into Cera Sanitaryware company. We're trying to talk about the affordability